Alright guys, so I will not be here today, but I wanted to make sure you have the instructions. You're going to start with Gnosis Group 14. You have the matching and short answer. Please use the books or online to look at the definition of the words. We'll go over it on Wednesday. Then you're going to take on Edmodo. In the Hero's Journey folder, there is an assignment, and I'm going to attach it to the actual assignment and a post so you can access it all three ways. That's called the blank copy of Hero's Journey from Rip Van Winkle. And what you're going to do is you're going to complete that, and there's 2 short answers at the end, possibly 3 short answers, depends on how you want to organize your thoughts, that you're going to fill out and put on Edmodo. Make sure to turn it in as the assignment. Even if you're not finished, however far you get, you're going to turn it in. Now, the way that you're going to have to turn it in is you're going to have to save the document to the netbook, upload it, or put it on a Google Doc and attach the Google Doc. But these are the ways, because you're going to have to use the format that I have, so you are going to have to save it, and then you have to get rid of it off of the netbook. And then to remember that Gnosis quiz is Friday. Okay, so I wanted to go over the directions for the work. This is what the chart looks like. So it looks like the chart of explanations, but the actual definitions are gone. You can use the chart that I have as a resource that has all the definitions so you can figure it out. So you're going to fill in the boxes with examples from Rip Van Winkle. If a stage is not present, then you're going to type "not in story" into the box. And that's okay to do that. Now, there is an ordinary world, but I'm just using that as an example. You need to write incomplete sentences and fully explain the scene and how it fits that part of the journey. The directions for the short answer on the bottom. So you're going to put in here like ordinary world. Well, his ordinary world is the Catskill Mountains and a little bitty village. You're going to explain what his ordinary world is. The next part is you have 2 short answers. What are 2 archetypes that are present in the short story, and explain how they are the archetypes. So if you say there's a damsel in distress, then you need to explain how it is a damsel in distress using the CER. You are going to have evidence from the story. Then you're going to choose an archetype or part of the hero's journey. So you could say that this ordinary world is the best ordinary world according to the definition. And that it just, when you look at that definition, boom, you think of this story. And you're going to explain how it fits the category. In other words, how does this chosen archetype or part of the journey match the definition the best? So you might say there's a damsel in distress, or you might say that Rip Van Winkle's wife is an evil adversary, but is she the best possible evil adversary when you look at that definition? I don't think so. But could she be an evil adversary, but there's a weak connection with the definition? Sure, but you're not going to pick that to go in this story. If you're thinking of Finding Nemo and you're thinking of Marlin and his call to adventure, he has an excellent call to adventure. His son is taken, he has to go. That fits the definition. He has a faithful companion or a sidekick. That fits the definition. Dory fits it perfectly. So whenever I'm doing my CER, I bring in the evidence, I bring in the definition, and I explain how that archetype right there is represented the best way. It's the closest to the definition. You think of it and bam, it's going to be a connection. So that's how it works, and what I'm asking for you to do in 2.